What's up, everybody? Sorry, I didn't realize I had this running so long already. I'm terrible at this. But getting things set up here, I changed some settings and the game needed to restart. I was ready, but... or at least I thought I was ready. But yeah, welcome aboard. We are getting into some Anthem tonight. Doing the cliche Throwback Thursday. This game got done dirty. Had such great potential. But you know, it's an EA game. What do you expect? They wanted it to be a microtransaction cash cow, and well, they couldn't deliver on their promises for it to be that. Alright, let's swap it over. And I'm curious, because I played on the Xbox. But I really feel like my game should transition. That's a thing now. Cloud saving is commonplace. Shouldn't have to start my game over because I switched platforms. The lightning fast Interceptor is the most agile javelin. I'm getting some really bad snow.
We live in a dangerous world. The gods who built it vanished, leaving behind their instruments that aimlessly reshaped the land. These ancient relics harness an unknowable force we call the Anthem of Creation. But the Anthem refuses to be controlled. To survive, our ancestors invented the javelins and built cities with great walls.
Iron Man suits, basically.
Today, it falls to a dedicated group of heroes to face the chaos, protect our homes, and fight for our very survival. We are freelancers. We leap head-on into danger, rescuing the lost, keeping the monsters at bay, and silencing the Anthem's terrible cataclysms. But not all cataclysms are created equal. And even freelancers are wary of the untamed power of the Anthem.
Somebody tried to tame it and fucked everything up.
This is it. Close as we get with the Striders.
Alright.
Agreed. Looks like we fly from here. Alec, you hear that?
Yep. All teams, get ciphers to their amplifiers. Let's go!
Looks like we're starting over, but that's okay. That's alright. This second game's got a pretty decent story. And
we're a long way from the cenotaph, and the storm is worse than we thought.
Okay, this is as close as we're gonna get to the center without the Strider getting ripped to shreds. Let's go, freelancers. Suit up!
How crazy will this get?
No idea. Never tried to shut down a cataclysm this big.
Oh, steady, Faye. None of us come out of this alive without our cipher.
Stay safe out there. Remember, we're a team. I'm right there with you.
it's one of those
Okay,
like
freelancer.
shared burden loads.
You might be new, but you won't be here for the show promise.
Hey, Helen, what's up? Waiting for it to die down out there? Let's go!
Thought you could use a head start.
See you at the cenotaph. We're heading out.
Okay, everyone. Let's stop this cataclysm from growing. From killing everything.
I don't know, Halleck. Haven't seen anything like this before.
Look, everyone. I won't be here if I thought this storm could beat me, right? Our Rage is no different than the hundreds of other Shaper ruins we've dealt with. It's just bigger. This is what we do. So
Which
we're gonna
means
go
it's
in
gonna
there and
be
we're gonna take on whatever unholy
worse.
beast is spits at us, and we're going to tame that thing. Together.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Ready, Javelin 1?
Ooh, ready. Strong alone,
Oh,
stronger together.
I like the little slogan. Strong alone, stronger together. It works. But, soundtrack got me. I was listening to it earlier and was, damn into it because it's pretty good. Gotta admit. Sarah Schrack, whatever her last name is, did a decent job with the soundtrack.
Ready, set, let's go.
Team, check in.
I've got you, Faye. Loud and clear.
Yeah, gateway link is strong so far.
Storm gets worse ahead. Trying to find a calm pocket for you. Steady, Miller. Your heart rate is too high. Hello. Check in, please.
A little busy, Kay. No worries on me. That one.
Team, our rookies handled with a wyvern.
Oh, you've crashed and burned. Now your things are offline.
Freelancer, thank goodness you survived, but your Javelin needs a restart. I'll bring systems back one at a time. Starting voice recognition.
Are you a girl or a boy voice?
Ray? Ray, can you hear me?
Loud and clear. That was a bad fall. How's your head? You remember the mission?
Think so. Where am I?
You're in a cataclysm, terrible storm, called the Heart of Rage. You need to get to the center and shut it down by silencing the cenotaph.
Got it.
Your suit is still critical. Grab a repair pack when you can. You've got a bit of a climb to catch up. Halleck?
Yep.
He's up and heading your way.
How's it going back there? What's your ETA?
Don't know. Faye?
Not too far, just... Oh, no, sorry. Can't talk. Be right back.
What's going on?
Good. Now you have partial boosters at least.
If the storm is this bad, are we even sure it's a
There we go.
Team, the cipher from Strider 2 is down. Cover close.
Oh no.
Never mind that, Alec. We got it tight. Holy crap. Miller, get your head in the game. Hurry up, rookie. We can use the help. On my way.
Don't set myself on fire, you know.
No flight boosters yet.
I haven't played with keyboard and mouse before, so this is a little new.
Pretty blocking my path.
Part of the Dominion Strider.
Let's activate ultimate ability.
Team, update. This is not going well. Many casualties. Freelancers down. Ciphers in comas.
Colas.
From hearing the anthem.
How are you doing, Faye? Are you okay?
So far, but I can hear it too.
It's this first part. I should get to pick my javelin.
What the?
Run,
Hey,
run,
Miller.
run.
Found your Titan. This capitalism is creating them by the handful. Faye, you still there?
Yes, we've got down freelancers ahead, sending distress signals. They're the ones from Strider 2. Their javelins need repair. Get them moving. Your flight systems aren't working yet.
I know, but I want to fly.
Hang tight.
Thanks, brother.
Your Cypher's in a coma.
Damn. Heading back to the Strider.
Hey, I'm down. Can you see me?
Rise, freelancer Rizzo.
Gonna try. I took care of all 3 freelancers. What next?
Push on and join your team.
Along. Which way? I've got a Titan on the bridge above.
Leave it. We've got one up here too.
All over the place.
I'll need to go around.
Whoa.
Wait, hey. Hey. Never mind. Titan here just blasted the wall out. Gave me a shortcut.
We really need your help.
Gotcha. On my way. How close am I, Faye?
Hey, Adair. Get out.
Oh, oh, I totally overjumped that.
To show me.
Hey, snap out of it. What do you got for us?
Oh, sorry. The whole team from Strider 3 is gone.
Miller, pull back. See if we can flank it.
Strider 14 is in retreat. If they make it, mission seems doomed.
How far?
Doomed. Everybody's doomed.
Then get out of the way.
I'm gonna sing the Doom song. Doom, 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 doomy, doomy, doom, doom, doom,
It's all
doom.
wrong. It's all done. Come back. Retreat. I can hear the anthem of creation.
Hey! Are we supposed to fall back?
We're fine.
The voice of God.
Right, team?
I'm in.
Rookie, there you are. Get in here. Faye's calling a retreat. We got this.
Almost there.
Team, you need to retreat.
You were warned. You said retreat.
Not good.
He's gone. I'm sorry.
This thing is going down. Come on.
Squish.
Get back to the Strider. This mission is over.
I can do it. Look at this, Faye. We have to silence the Cenotaph.
Please, I'm barely holding it together.
Retreat isn't an option. Not now.
He's gonna blow though. Pretty sure they explode.
We got this bastard. We have to get out of here. No. We push on. We're the only ones left. Think
The
about
only
Miller
ones
and Dave.
left.
All the others. You being a coward. I'm no coward. No? You want to push forward until I get killed. Until we both get killed.
Oh yeah, see that. Oh look, there's more Titans. It's probably not gonna go well. Matter of fact, it doesn't go well. I've seen it before.
Go.
Not in a long time though.
It beat us, Halleck. We need to regroup. It can't beat us. Rookie, don't you dare pull me out of here.
Delusional hero. The lightning-fast Interceptor is the most agile javelin.
During the failed attempt to silence the Heart of Rage, we lost more than freelancers, more than friends and comrades. We lost the faith of the people we protect. So the freelancers scattered, searching for ways to redeem themselves. The few who remained carried on, finding new allies where they could. Doing their best to help a people who no longer called the freelancers heroes.
Shame, but yet, 2 years after the events in the Heart of Rage. Rabbits.
I'm at the coordinates, Owen.
Impressive entrance as usual.
Nice to be appreciated.
Don't sell yourself short, mate. A cipher couldn't ask for a better partner.
You could ask, but not many of us left.
The relay's a short flight away.
Easy contract so far.
Easy keeps you alive.
Wouldn't call this living. Inspecting sensors every month?
Yeah, pays the bills.
Not exactly the freelancer motto.
Yeah, until the freelancers
Left
back on
ship
their
while
feet,
jumping
we can
fly.
enjoy the gorgeous scenery Bastion has to offer.
Flying around
It is
better.
gorgeous.
Now I'm jealous, sitting here in the fort.
Where's my heat indicator? There it is. There it is.
There's the relay. Just needs a hard reset.
Supply cache
Yes.
looks intact. Might come in handy.
This should get the early warning network back up. Good, that did it. You'll need to manually check the sensors now. First one's nearby.
Early warning network. First line of defense for detecting any dangerous levels of Shaper energy increasing in the region. It's often a prelude to a cataclysm.
I'm going into the ravine.
Flying in this game is so much fun.
Oh, there's the first sensor. I need you to access it. Stick close so I can get a reading on the Shaper energy. Hang on. I'm detecting
There's
movement. That's like
things-
scorpions.
Scorpions are riled up.
When aren't they? Probably haven't tasted fresh freelancer in a while.
Won't be today.
Haha! Convince them! Hang in there, I'm still waiting for a
Nope,
reading.
right, I gotta stay in the green.
Owen! Almost got it! Alright, readings are coming through.
What?
Please tell me I didn't
mostly
just get a
normal.
legendary drop.
Mostly? This is the early warning system. If it's detecting something,
Yeah, no sign of Shaper energy. Head to the next sensor.
One of several sensors placed across Bastion to raise the alarm about Shaper energy. They must manually be calibrated to ensure accuracy. Practically useless materials, but whatever, we'll take them.
Oh, waterfall head if you want to cool your suit.
handy in a pinch.
Yes, flying through water cools your jets. Literally.
You're coming up on the next sensor. Check it out for me, will you? Wait there while I get a reading.
No sign of scorpions, at least. They're aggressive today.
That's
Owen,
not cool.
What's going on? Why are all the birds leaving?
I'm working on it.
This game still looks freaking amazing, especially on Ultra.
Shaper energy detected. Get to the next sensor, we can narrow it down.
Birds might have had the right idea. Oh, and how bad could this get?
You were in the heart of rage, weren't you?
Don't even think it.
See these ruins? There's a theory a Shaper flipped gravity for a day.
Uh-huh. Well, my watch.
Ooh. Oh yeah, how do I hover?
Last sensors nearby.
Wyverns circling.
I see them. Vibrators. Still need to get a reading.
Ooh.
Hang in there, your javelin can take some heat. Mostly.
And when it can't,
You'll know it. second for a reading. Heads up, more Wyvern.
I kind of like the detail that shooting the fire-breathing wyverns make them explode. Oh.
How's it fair that these things fly and breathe fire?
Spawn of some nasty Shaper relic. Whole world's a crazy zoo. The Shapers had all sorts of tricks up their sleeves. But you do too. Use your whole arsenal.
Control the dodge.
They're persistent, I'll give them that.
Poke a Wyvern and one of you will end up dead. Or barbecued.
This one may actually be something to play better. We'll play better if the controller.
Oh crap! What? Shaper energy off the charts. An unstable relic in the area. The bad one. I've got a probable location.
On it.
Into the water we go. Oh,
Watertight
calm down
seals
there.
are holding. Shall I call in more freelancers?
No time. We can't risk this getting worse.
So noble of you.
Here we go.
Shaper ruins. We're on the right trail.
Looks like an echo lock we need to open.
I've dealt with these. Look around at the floating lights. They're the echoes. Grab them and bring them to the door. Your javelin can hold 3 at a time. That's it. A fragment of Anthem energy gone astray.
Oh, I gotta get better at this flying thing.
You're getting the hang of it. You'll need more.
Got one.
Your suit can only hold 3 at a time. Take it. It's working. Though you'd have to ask Marcus why. You'll need more echoes. That should be enough. Let's see if the door opens.
Knock, knock.
That did it. Great. Impressive. Even for a Shaper ruin.
What's it for?
Raise a mountain, carve out an ocean, spawn some new monstrosity.
There has to be some reason for it all.
It's the riddle of our world. And this one's waking up. I detect intense energy deeper in.
Oh. Whoa. Oh, come on, come on. Getting all over the place here. A little sensitive there. No? Open the door for me? Okay. Oh. That's probably a thing I need to
Someone
interact
else made
with.
it down here. Though it doesn't look like they made it back out.
Careful! Too much of that, you'll overload.
Okay,
Damn!
okay.
Javelin overloaded. Hang on. I'll reset.
Oh, so I've got to do this.
Yikes!
I've lost flight control.
I'm trying to reset. Hang on. Oh, good. It's just water.
Owen!
Controls restored. You're back. That's the relic up there. Big one too. He'll need to silence it.
Where do I start?
Some echoes have shaken loose. Find them and get them back in place.
Oh, I hovered. Damn it.
the drill, you'll need more.
Come on. How close do I have to get to these things? I have to literally fly through it.
I can't tell, but the energy pocket's getting bigger. Something's forming in there.
What is it?
Yeah.
Anything is possible. Look at the waterfalls, they're going backwards.
The waterfalls are going backwards.
It's working. Keep the echoes coming and we'll collapse the energy pockets. Just think. Anthem's being harnessed in there. Pure creation, something totally new forming.
New and dangerous.
Blame that on the Shapers. It's still amazing.
I need... two more echoes. I see one over here. Through the upside down waterfall. There's another one. There's something up here too. Wait. Oh, because I'm flying into an invisible wall. Love the invisible walls. They remind me where I can't go.
There, last echo.
You did it. That should silence it.
Silence it, or make something come through.
It didn't hold.
I see. Damn, it's starting. You've got company.
Anything yet?
I'm thinking.
I'm clear, Owen.
Good. I think we can still stop this. Those fragments of the relic that blew out, grab them and put them back together. Oh, and fun wrinkle, more companies on the way.
Got one.
Now carry it over and put it in place.
Fragments in.
Now the others. Keep at it and you'll survive this. Almost certainly.
Owen, something in there's growling.
Something biological, that's all I can say for sure.
Something biological.
What's happening in there?
There's something, has tea. Lots of them. Hurry!
How many?
Size is the real problem.
What's that mean?
Large! Considerable! Just get up!
Okay, last one. Here goes.
Careful. Anything's...
Possible. I know.
You know, I heard a relic made a guy vanish into thin air once. I've no idea where he went. Which isn't
Nice.
as lucky as the freelancer whose guts were turned inside out.
How's that lucky?
At least he died and got it over with.
This is a pain.
They all are. Indecipherable puzzles that only make sense to Shapers.
No, I mean there's ice jamming it up.
We're out of time. Silence it.
I'm trying to.
Well, nobody told him. It's an R6.
It's not working.
I'll put it back into it.
Got it.
That was close.
Well, at least now I've got a new story. That time a relic spawned a giant R6 that almost ate you whole.
Yeah. Classic for the ages.
called Tarsus. 2H job, well done.
The only kind there is.
That's it. It's over
On
there.
our way.
That's the fort. Da-na-na-na. You played the intro. Teslar, humanity's struggle against the Urgoth included a limited harnessing of the Teslar's inherent power generation for their basic needs. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, I've got highlights, huh? Ooh, that's kind of a cool feature, I guess.
Freaking out! Then get out of the way. I'll do it. Hurry up! Where are you?
Trying! I swear!
It's all wrong. It's all done. Come back. Retreat.
Oh, that's cool. So I could set it up to like automatically load. Too bad nobody cares about this game anymore. Wait, I didn't want to click on that anymore. Just mark it all for salvage. I'm sure I'll get better stuff first go around on a new mission. Just salvage it all. Let's go back to the fort. They shoehorn. I don't remember if they shoehorned me into picking a particular javelin next. Creation tutorial. Pick a face, basically. Well, let's see. This guy down here. Ooh, no. No. Goofy looking guy there. Of course, this is the only time you ever see your character's set face. So, it's almost a pointless selection. We'll go with blue eyes here. Yes, well, yes, I will be Captain Ryshock.
Here we are, back in Fort Tarsus. The last stop on the Bastion frontier.
If it isn't my favorite freelancer. I hear you've been busy.
Ah, you know how it is, though. Another day, another disaster averted.
What have you done this time?
Nothing. My armor's fine. Probably. I hope.
Welcome home. You should swing by my amplifier in the Enclave.
Something wrong?
No, not wrong. More
That's
like
weird.
like fun. Drop on by whenever.
Look who's back in one piece.
Zoe, did you expect me in more pieces than one?
You? Never.
It's
I
a
trust
weird
you've brought
echo,
me
that
work.
game.
Always good to give your javelin the once over after a run. What have you done this time?
My job.
Just my job.
Fascinating. I never would have guessed.
I just want to be sure everything's in order.
That's what I like to hear. Scars, beasts, relic-based nonsense. Can't be too careful out there. I'll run you some maintenance checks, make sure everything's humming. Won't impact performance, but I'll add moisture-wicking fabric to the internal padding while I'm at it.
Sure.
Can't argue with that.
Why would you? If you're running headfirst into chaos, may as well be comfy.
Like the way you think.
I have my moments. Go on. I'll run the checks while you're off.
Alright. We have unlocked the forge. Cortex tutorial. For information on the world around you and the story of Anthem in the journal section, find missions, contracts, and more. Notifications will appear when an entry is added. Did I not hit J? Because you said J for... oh, I guess information on the forge, maybe? Purchasing, yeah. Purchase crafting items and javelin customization options here. That was, the featured store. Store inventory changes frequently. Check back the rewards list. Reward tab list anything you've earned through competitions, side programs. Whew. I see they're still charging outrageous amounts of coin. Oh, look, I actually have coin. For skins. Yeah. Guess I need to go talk to Owen before I can... over this way, you say? Instruments left behind shapers when they abandoned the world they created, varying in shape, size, and purpose. Relics were powered by Anthem of Creation and are commonly believed to be the very tools that constructed the world. If an activated relic becomes overwhelmed by the Anthem, it creates a cataclysm, often causing fragments to break off the relic. Lancers have discovered through trial and error that returning these fragments to their rightful place can sometimes silence the relic. The relic shuddered before them, and the freelancers sprang into action. Hero modes went left, gathered the nearest echo into his pack, and then dashed to the relic, quickly restoring it. Gillimer went right to protect the citizens of the market and led them to safety. Last, Uri, suddenly free of his previous intoxication, raised his mace and chortled heavily at the chimera that sprung from the relic's maw. The Freelancers 3 by Phelan Delathi. Weather phenomenon. Jack, has anybody asked Yarrow about the sky thing? I mean, he has to know, right? Freelancer is as old as him, has seen a zillion cataclysms weird shaper things by now. It's creeping me out. If there's a way to silence or get rid of whatever that is, I want it. Want in, or at least I want to hear about it afterwards in the enclave, indoors, with no view of the sky. Daily trials, weekly trials, monthly trials.
Big job, yes?
This is where your operator lives. It's basically what Owen is.
Yeah, you see what I mean? You picked up on that, right? Little warble? It's warbling, right?
All readings fall within acceptable tolerances.
You gotta look past the numbers for once in your life. Something is off. The connection is a bit fuzzy.
How do you quantify fuzzy?
You don't quantify fuzzy. You don't measure it. You don't count it. It's nothing like that. It's a feeling.
Everything okay here, Owen?
Yeah, well, on your last mission, I noticed that the cipher chair was giving off some very strange feedback.
All readings fall within acceptable tolerances.
No, it's your call, but if you ignore it and something goes wrong...
I will find an Arcanist and perform a full protocol inspection on this unit.
There's nothing wrong with the chair, is there?
No.
Why are you always stirring up trouble?
What are you talking about? I've just done her a massive favor. You've got no idea how boring it is being a Fort Cipher. She does not get to work with a freelancer. She does not get to see the world through the eyes of a Javelin pilot. No. You know what she gets to do? She gets to relay official messages back and forth to ciphers at the Capitol day after day after day.
Some people like boring. Not everyone's cut out to be a freelancer.
So you have said. But you have to admit, that last mission would have gone better with a partner.
I have a partner. You. Every good Javelin pilot needs a cipher.
That is not what I meant. Look, if I had a suit of my own, I could be out there in the field with you.
Call down your boosters, Hotshot. With more training, you'll get your chance, I promise.
Fine. It's not like we could afford a
Sure.
suit anyway. The job board is empty.
We'll figure something out. We always do.
Pretty sure he fucks you over in the end.
Do you ever regret missing out on the glory days? Back when freelancers were treated like heroes. Contracts would just fall into their laps. Everywhere they went, they were given respect. And free sandwiches.
Free sandwiches?
Yeah, I haven't had my lunch yet. I'm starving. We're on a tight budget here.
Budget has room for sandwiches.
You're probably right. You know what? Why don't you head over to the forge, get your Javelin tuned up, so we're ready to roll if a contract does fall into our laps.
Getting to know the forge. Head back to your Javelin. They made some major improvements over the early stages. One being that, well, I guess you have to access it this way first, but allowing you to access the forge from your menu.
Owen, you need something?
What are you talking about? I just got a message from you saying to meet you at the forge.
I didn't send any. Why would I want to meet up here? Something's not right.
We need you to speak in private. My name is Tassin.
Do you always travel with a security escort?
Not always. The Sentinels have their uses.
Well, you make a hell of an entrance, I'll give you that.
I have a contract for you, freelancer.
Well, look at that.
I like to know who I'm working for before I take a job.
Really? From what I hear, two of you will take about any job you can get these days.
What's the job?
An Arcanist has gone missing.
Missing? I thought Arcanists just hung out in labs studying Shaper relics.
Matthias Sumner was investigating some relics at a ruin near the fort. I need you to find him and bring him back home safe.
If he's still alive.
No one knows more about the dangers of Shaper artifacts. I'm confident that knowledge and his own resourcefulness will keep him alive until you find him. What do you say, freelancer? We'll make it worth your while.
Owen? Looks like the freelancer's right again. Well, us anyway.
Excuse me, I just got to... That was excellent. I will go and run my diagnostics. Let me know when you're ready to leave. It was a pleasure.
On behalf of myself and Matthias, thank you for doing this.
Okay, and if I have...
Find Matthias. Trust me, I'm a person you want to know.
But do I even know who you are? There it is. Forge unlocked. The Forge allows you to equip new gear and weapons. Personalize your javelin's look. Relay slot unlocked. Relay slot is now unlocked in the Forge. Okay.
When I first came here, the book.
Nobody cares, Zoe. Tassin has given you resources to replace your old javelin. Choose carefully. You'll be using this suit until new javelin classes become available at level 8, even if you restart the game. Ooh. Interceptor is my class. That's the one I like. Quick, to the point. But the Storm is also a good one to level out. Decisions. Speedy Ninja. Wizard. I'm not big on the tanks. The Colossus is cool and all, but we could read them. Let's see. The Storm is the latest in the javelin design, using ember cord seals to harness the power of the elements. Its ability to float above combat compensates for its light armor. Operated by a skilled lancer, the javelin's lightning, ice, and other elemental attacks make it an invaluable tool against the Dominion. The Ranger, commonly used by frontline fighters. Its reliable javelin was well-rounded offensive and defensive capabilities due to an even balance of armor and speed. Ranger's propulsion pack can launch quick airstrikes on unsuspecting foes, as well as navigate challenging terrain during exploration. Colossus. This heavily armored javelin is a cornerstone of human society and is used in various occupations, including industrial work, deep-sea diving, and heavy transport. Though slower than the other models, this javelin can withstand a punishing amount of damage. In battle, you can count on the Colossus to hold the line and disperse threats with its tremendous strength in close combat. The Interceptor, created as a scout suit for explorative and diplomatic missions. The Interceptor is the most agile and acrobatic javelin javelin a lancer can find. Lightning fast, close-range attacks combined with specialized weaponry will thrill lancers who crave speed on the battlefield. It's so true, and we're going to go ahead and run the Interceptor. The most agile and acrobatic javelin a lancer can find. In the right hands, the Interceptor's speed is unmatched. So, yes, the Interceptor.
Alright, where do you want to start?
Loadout tutorial. Use the Loadout tab to change weapons, part, and gear. Create custom loadouts in the javelin menu. Press space to unlock tabs to switch your equipment. Press the right mouse button to move the camera and the left mouse button to circle around the suit. Zoom in with the mouse. Switch to tab to E to customize your look. Alright, strike system. The inventory and a javelin specific. This inventory is javelin specific. Press space on items you want to equip. Compare equipped items on the right with selected items. Salvage items for crafting material. Nothing. Plasma star. That's assault system is the venom bomb. It's all locked. That's locked. The javelin has multiple slots for equipped items. Press space to choose slot. Some slots are unlocked immediately Some have requirements. Twin blades. Full pistol. Oh, that's right. Salvaged everything. Appearance tutorial. There are many ways to change the appearance of your javelin. Explore new materials, colors, animations to start. Add finishing touches like level of wear, finals, and metal plating. Use coins and shards to purchase new appearance items. I really feel like I shouldn't have to buy a whole bunch of stuff again. I had all my customization and stuff done on the Xbox. Dirty is dirty. Okay. Let's see here. Data sharing. Okay. Well, if you collect data, then why can't I load my save? Well then, let's just go. New mission, difficulty level, privacy settings. The last required mission is automatically selected. Or select a new mission title and a new objective on the map. Invite players by pressing E to enter the squad page. Launch mission by pressing F. Let's see, we can go into free. Well, we're not yet. We have to get through a certain amount of the story, but we'll have a free play, seasonal options, things of that nature. Let's just get this party started. Can I change the difficulty? Mix of teamwork and skills. Pilot level 25, a small number of masterwork items. doing it if this doesn't happen until 25. I think you got to see my character's face right there. It's the only other time then. This is what I'm worried about. This might take a minute. Because this game is dead. And I doubt there's anybody playing it. Well, this throwback train may just have come to a grinding halt. Oh. Did we find the one other lonely player out there? And now we wait for it to load. Man, I never did my socials. How terrible. Been at it for an hour and a half. Well, not quite. Hour and 10 minutes. And I told nobody I was going live. Hey, Kevin.
Here we are, Freelancer. You ready to jump in?
Yes, I am.
Well then, let's not keep that big bad world waiting. Our contract is to locate an archivist named Matthias. Tassin has given us the last location where he made contact. The location Tassin gave us must be close. I'm detecting the camp's shortwave radio. Broken equipment. Arcanist made. And no Matthias. Oh, hang on. Detecting another radio. Same frequency.
Must be more than one camp. Let's follow that signal.
Okay, I've got a new trail. We'll need to get to the location I've marked for better reception.
Anything else I should know?
Besides that Arcanists get themselves in trouble by being out here.
About Matthias?
Brilliant and reckless. He has a reputation among the Arcanists. Not a good one.
Having a bad reputation is chapter 1 of the Freelancer's Handbook.
The radio signal is getting stronger. Clearly, Matthias established more than one camp. Arcanists located. They're dead. And still no sign of Matthias. Look for anything that can help track him down. Signal device found. We can use it to locate Matthias. This search is taking too long, and it's too quiet. We've got scars getting in the way of the search. Do something. Scavengers are always mucking things up. Clear out those remaining scars.
Radio signal?
Still working on it. Just fiddling with the radio signal for the next location.
I understand. Hurry up.
Of course, lots at stake, I know. More hives.
I noticed.
Yeah.
Just have to work on clearing out the last of the scars now.
All right.
Finally. And done.
This is Arcanist Matthias Sumner. Scars have attacked my camp. Need immediate assistance.
Matthias, where are you?
He didn't hear you. But I think I found another camp.
Okay, let's go. Hear anything else out of Matthias?
Nothing. We just lost the radio signal. We need a signal booster. Wait! Found one. Got a bunch of scars.
Matthias' story is kind of interesting. Oh, seeds.
I've never seen this much scar activity. What is going on?
I don't know, but it's not a good sign.
More
Hey,
scars
Prime
incoming.
Buddha.
Looks like they're using gates.
Someone not on a
Very
PS4. Nope. Actually, I haven't played this on PC, but right till now. But I played on the Xbox. Thanks for the follow, by the way. Appreciate that.
For a signal booster, right?
Yes, should be close. All you need to do.
How's your
is
night
turn it
going?
on. Signal booster is working.
I'm heading up the stairs, hoping to find refuge. Scars in pursuit.
Matthias? He still can't hear us.
I've got a location.
Oh yeah, I might have to look up control. Pretty good. Just finished taking a break from running world events. Yours? It's going pretty good. Just doing a throwback, playing some Anthem. I haven't played it in a while. I really enjoyed the game. Thought it got a bad rap. Glad your night's going pretty good.
The Arcanist is not at the camp. Wait.
I've got to put some hotkeys on here.
We fixed that. I bet we reach
B for melee is no good.
What's happening with the scars? Something has them enraged. That seems to be the last of the scars. Let's fix that radio.
What needs to happen?
Get me into the access panel, I'll do the rest. Access panel open. Starting repairs.
I think they just didn't sell it well, and EA panicked and pulled the choker too quick. Could have been a serious Warframe or Destiny contender. Absolutely agree.
Hang on, we've got
Absolutely.
company.
Can it be fixed?
Yes, of course.
But agreed. EA got scared, saw their money, their cash cow dwindling, or not panning out the way they had hoped it would. And yeah, didn't give it the support it deserved.
Big one.
Big one. This big guy.
Oh, the gates are closing. Looks like we scared them off. Let's take care of the rest and get back to the radio. Okay, I think I got it.
Are you sure?
Mostly sure.
Oh, and you dick.
It's working. I've got a location. Patching Matthias through.
I'm calling anyone in the area. I need help. There are scars everywhere.
It works. Matthias, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Thank goodness. There's no time. I'm hiding, but the scars are searching. I can see them. You must hurry.
Just hang on. We're coming.
Matthias managed all these stairs to get up here. With an army of scars at your heels. Great things are possible, I guess.
Matthias, can you hear me?
Yes, I'm here.
Getting a read on his radio signal.
Are you okay?
A little banged up, but fine. You see that ramp up ahead? The one with the statue? Head up there.
What about the stars near you? See anything?
Got a few spots of trouble. Near misses. They're quite relentless. Wait, what's this? I found some canisters. Could prove useful.
Don't try anything dangerous.
Not to worry. It'll be a contained explosion.
I think you better hurry.
Contained explosion does not sound good.
Ahead. One less for Matthias. That's good.
Dude, Matthias gets all kinds of trouble.
More incoming. Watch those hives.
Then he turns himself into, or like splits into 3 versions of himself.
Hives taken care of. Now let's see to those scars.
You got it. Matthias, give me an update.
I think I see them. Just a minute.
What was that?
Just stay ahead of them. I'm nearly there.
We've reached the tunnel.
You're close. Main chamber just ahead. It's incredible.
Seeing some damage. Matthias has been busy.
Take the useless minerals. Boom.
I'm out of surprises, freelancer.
Stay put. I'll keep them off you.
Much appreciated.
Where are they all coming from?
Scars have too many ways to add to their numbers if needed. Be careful.
I'm trying.
The loot system didn't help it either. The first go around with the master loot, and how often people had to, or how much grinding people had to do to get just one legendary item, that didn't do it any favors. But then they had those updates where it would break and people would get legendary drops left and right, and then they'd shut it off. And people just wanted something in between that. They wanted to felt like their time was worth it. I mean, they eventually got it squared away to where it didn't feel like you had to grind for days on end to get one legendary, but it was too little too late.
Look out! I don't know what it is, but it looks dangerous.
Rust Reaver. The thing's name is Rust Reaver.
I don't care what its name is.
Come here. Somebody's getting my wrath. Should have wasted it on the big guy.
You think this isn't time? What the hell? You mean
Oh. I'm down. Can you help me, Kevin?
The Scar Leader's down. Let's clean up the rest of them now, shall we?
Kevin, help me. Are you coming to help me, Kevin? Kevin can't hear me. Hey, he's coming. Yay! Don't die, Kevin.
Scar's out of the way. Someone check on Matthias.
Oh, Matthias.
I think we're done. Everyone's safe.
These scars. I don't know what to think. Arcanists and scars often clash over Shaper sites.
Yeah, it took him a minute, but...
I must tell Tassin. Please. I need to return to Fort Tarsus.
Guy probably thinks I'm a total noob. Which javelin had the cluster missile that could wipe the field with enemies? Was that the storm or the ranger? I believe that was the ranger. The storm's got some serious crowd control abilities too, though. All right, Chica.
Thanks for the save. That trouble was unexpected.
You often hang around outside the walls like that?
Occupational hazard, but this was different.
Wait, if it's an occupational hazard, then it shouldn't have been unexpected. This is kind of poor writing.
I think Tassin's right. This feels like before the attack on Freemark.
The one that set off the Heart of Rage?
I don't really know the whole story.
I do.
And you're gonna tell us. Suppose we can skip it.
What I am about to tell you is not well known. My ward, Johnny, was there 10 years ago. She saw it with her own eyes. What you will already know is that Freemark was one of the great cities of Bastion. Ancient, proud, prosperous. But most important, it held the largest and greatest enclave of freelancers anywhere. The freelancers, along with the Sentinels, guardians of the walls, protected Freemark and its people from the chaos of our world. Until one day, the Dominion arrived on their doorstep. Cruel conquerors from the north.
Oh no.
The Dominion,
my poor storm that has nothing at all,
and
lol.
the freelancers would make their claim for Freemark that day.
Wait, you haven't leveled your storm at all?
Each group heirs in their own right to the legendary General Tarsus and her Legion of Dawn.
Or are you just realizing that it doesn't have anything equipped?
One of our best freelancer led the charge as
No, I get that you named the loadout. I think I did that with my Colossus because Colossus was just not my favorite javelin.
My Johnny says the army was massive. The Dominion was led by Dr. Harkin, a man never seen before or after that day. He came to take the city at any cost. So they fought, outnumbered, outflanked, and outgunned. Freelancers fought.
See, they should revisit this game and then just go back to this time period and set the game in. I love my Colossus. I think I spent way too much time in it because I left to make a sandwich in the middle of a hard mission and come back and still 3/4 health in the middle of a group of enemies. Okay, that's pretty sick though. that's a well tweaked Colossus. So mine was my the one I'm playing now.
Freelancers made their last stand outside the city walls.
But all on Xbox, so for whatever reason it doesn't carry over, even though it's, you know,
like Johnny,
attached to an EA account. I guess they couldn't handle the cloud save, or maybe I just don't know how to transfer it over.
When, without warning,
but starting over isn't the worst.
fell back.
But yeah, the Interceptor.
But now I tell you that
You talk about clearing the field. I would be clearing the field with just the quick. I had the one where you could dodge 3 times and reload your. It would automatically reload your weapon.
An ancient Shaper relic that was
And then the weapon I was using had the elemental build-up, so that all of my elemental powers had a bonus to it. So it was just this rotating, like, unload to build up the bonus, take out a bunch of enemies with the quick dodge, so that the quick dodge would reload the weapon. A stream of seekers. Okay, so it is the storm that has it. It's rough. Starting at power level 4.
To use the cenotaph to control the anthem of creation itself. Arrogance. The anthem will not be controlled. The terrible cataclysm which was unleashed that day destroyed Freemark, destroyed the Dominion, destroyed everything. That cataclysm became the heart of rage. Some survived to tell the story of Freemark, but not many.
Dominion must be back for a reason.
I clearly have more intel to hunt down. Come and find me later.
Yeah, me too. I'll contact you when I have something.
I'll be in the Enclave.
Well. Faction system unlocked. Prospero.
Hey there. I figured you'd make your way to me soon enough. You're the new freelancer I've been hearing about.
Only the good parts.
Oh, it's all good. The fact that anybody's talking about a freelancer is even better. Name's Prospero. I'm betting you're the one I've been waiting for.
Yeah? Why's that?
You understand being a freelancer
Are you hitting
is
on
more
me?
than just a job. It's about pride. Pride in doing something well. Pride in your javelin.
Hasn't been much of that lately.
Intolerable. Who wants to charge into a fight looking plain and simple? What kind of statement does that make? Not when you could fly in looking like steel thunder come to life. A fistful of lightning in one hand.
I will say, he's a good salesman.
The other.
That's colorful.
Is what I do. When Lancers want to make a statement, they buy something special for their javelin. Maybe custom decals or bodywork. I'm the guy they come to. Or used to. Hasn't been any demand. The Forge can't even build anything these days. I'm hoping you can change that.
How can I help?
We need to fire it up again. That takes Ember, and someone with the guts to collect it. If you can find some, I'm back in business. We both are. I'll teach you how to craft things.
Okay, I'll bite.
What I wanted to hear. You'll need to search for Ember outside the fort. Bring it here and we can start getting this place back on its feet.
Will do.
Got it. Accept and exit. Oh. Replay unlocked. Yay. Well, no, there was other people to talk to.
How's the javelin?
Movement's a bit different since the last repairs. Just needs putting through its paces.
Freelancer, a moment.
Me?
Yes, you. Sentinel Bar, oversee the repairs to the north wall this afternoon.
Yes, Commander Vool.
Sundown, no later. Is that clear?
Yes, Commander.
You wanted to talk to me?
Yes. Have you encountered much Scar activity recently?
Yes, they're everywhere.
That fits. Bar and other Sentinels have seen increased activity at the wall. Your kind range farther than my patrols reach, Freelancer.
Is there something I should know?
No. Nothing to be concerned about.
I'm not convinced.
Threats outside the wall tend to fall to my kind, Commander.
A few years ago, that may have been true.
But not now?
Nothing personal. I've heard stories about your work. Commendable. But the fact is, there are too few of you. Those who still operate are unorganized and scattered. I can't rely on that.
Maybe. What can be done to change that?
I'm not here to help you get your house in order. But I'll say this. People like results. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a wall to walk. Stay vigilant, Freelancer.
Okay. Thanks for the friendly advice, I guess.
Hi.
Hi.
You waiting to get in too?
Why are the doors closed?
Quarantine. What else is new?
On which side?
This side. A freelancer brought in tainted cargo or something.
That sucks.
All right then. Now what?
Well, there's always conversation with the charming fellow freelancer.
Of course, I didn't mean...
I'm a little cranky. I think the Sentinels take any opportunity to mess with freelancers.
Isn't it their job to protect the fort?
Yeah. I just wish... I mean, I was born here. Fort Tarsus used to be great. People used to look down on the fort because it wasn't Antium or Freemark. But I think it was better.
But you were a kid.
Exactly. My brother Kismet and I used to climb that scaffolding just to watch the Striders come and go. Then the market would fill up with happy people and cool things to buy. It even seems sunnier. Might be my imagination. Though it was before the Harder Age. So, poor Fort Tarsus. It's kind of a crap heap now. Not sure why I keep coming back.
It's hard to give up on home, even if you should know better.
You're right. Does that make me foolish?
Is it okay if I don't answer that?
Smart.
Well, everything I own is on the other side of these doors. Looks like I'm stuck here. But you should save yourself.
Okay. Good luck.
I'm Freelancer Johnny, by the way. See you around.
The seasonal
Apparently, I
store.
have a voice twin somewhere in Bastion. Welcome to my store. Browse away.
Kind of rewards. Collect later.
Was there any word on that Strider?
It's in trouble up north.
Yeah, I'm not reading all that right now. Sorry.
Hey, freelancer, contract all right?
You little
Well, hello.
Uh-oh.
charming
What's going on?
douchebag.
You scare me a little sometimes.
Knowing what you do.
Actually, I suppose that's fair. I do peddle in danger. Still, you should know me better than that. I know you.
Okay, when's my birthday?
Trick question. You don't like celebrating birthdays.
Okay, but when is it?
When is my birthday?
I think you're having me on. You've never told me.
Probably not. It was a number of days ago.
Ah, well then, happy belated birthday.
Thank you. So, where's my gift?
I tell you what, I'll write you a terrible poem. How does that sound? Sometime.
Actually, the day we met was my birthday.
Haha, now that is a trick. Which time? Recently or in our youth?
Youth. The time you picked my pocket.
Well, I was starving.
Or bored.
Or bored? Which turned out well, actually. Griefing regulators through it was pretty fun. You were always looking for trouble. Is that what made you want to be a freelancer, do you think?
Yeah, probably.
Not a bad observation. Thrills come in many forms.
Haha, which is what I like about you. You never back away from a thrill that I present you. It's fun. Trouble can be fun.
And the fact that it's a job that pays? Bonus. Say, back then, what were you doing alone in Pontex anyway?
I was tired of the Satomi and was taking, well, shall we say, an unscheduled break. Roaming. That's what I was doing, roaming. Same thing you were doing when we met in Heliost.
I like to think of it more as finding myself.
Because of the Heart of Rage.
Sounds like a whole bunch of content that you could explore.
I brought you down.
Do a prequel
Never
game.
mind. There's a bright future ahead. Cheer up. Contracts await.
Ah, my new friend. You listened well to my story of Freemark, huh?
Never heard it told like that.
I was long retired. The battle was not mine to fight. But good friends tell me, I was a freelancer for many years. You know what freelancers do?
We deal with things beyond the wall. Problems. We help people.
Truth, but it's not so small as that. We explore, we fight chaos, we save lives. You hear me?
Okay, I hear you.
People could count on us. In this world, a big deal. But that has been lost. People don't trust us. Hard times now. But enough gloom. Got a contract for you. Going to protect some Arcanists doing seismic tests, okay?
Seismic tests?
Yeah, check to see if Fort Tarsus has strong foundation. Don't want it to fall into a hole like last time.
What?
But these tests attract
Like last
animals.
time.
The kind with teeth, you know? You protect one side of the fort, and Freelancer Wraith will protect the other. You hear me?
I hear you.
Good. Now go. I'm hungry. No breakfast yet. Good to see you, Freelancer.
Is there anybody else to talk to? Freelancer reputation. Complete activities that further the freelancer cause. The work you do will help the Enclave grow and expand. More amplifiers in use, more freelancers, and a return to the glory days. Loyalty rewards, uncommon universal component blueprints, and standard wear state. Rare universal components blueprints and clean wear state. Epic universal component blueprints and new wear state. Let's do it. Okay. Here with the leaderboard. Ciphers. Ciphers are like operators.
Freelancer, I trust the contract went well.
Yeah,
How'd your
let's
last
talk
job
to you
go?
too. Went fantastic.
I kicked its ass.
That's right, you did. Just got back myself. Damn Titan nearly took my arm off. Always something, huh? Owen stopped by. Wanted to make sure your records were in order. No worries, though. A Titan won't stop me from keeping this place organized.
How'd you end up as our record keeper anyway? You don't seem the desk type.
Layers, buddy. We all got him. You want a well-placed shot or a well-kept ledger? Ask Lucky Jack. We all do our bit for the family, right?
Lucky Jack. Yes, we all have our roles.
So you're the cousin who enjoys paperwork.
And taking on scars.
Keeping things balanced.
That's what I do. The point is, we've got each other's backs. It's not like we got anyone else in our corner.
They will be in time.
Not today, but we'll turn things around.
That's the spirit right there. We need freelancers to bring in contracts, get the work done. The better the Enclave does, the better we all do, right? Well, I've got reports to update before I'm back out there. Striders to save, relics to silence, you know how it is.
Alright, let's actually check out some weapons I can pick from.
We can always make improvements.
And we'll take that one. Or did I get a new? I'll take it. Or it's already equipped. It's already equipped. Components are locked. Nothing new there. We'll tweak appearance another time. I guess I could have just... Yep, free play, select the Strider, but we're gonna do the mission. Right. God, that looks good. Come on, just dump me in my own match. I don't need help. If I wanted help, I would have recruited it. Ah, the load screens. Where's my last friend? Hook me up with Kevin again. It's not enough to watch the tall grass and dense vines for the flash of a predator's teeth. We two must gaze upward to the search for silhouettes of long wings and cruel talons. From The Grindstone of Fate by Minter Cursor Paycheck. Alright.
Patching in Freelancer Yarrow.
Yarrow here. Let's see if we can keep some Arcanists alive, yes?
Yes.
Wright has begun her patrol.
This is right. Like the man says, I'm on my way.
Let's see what we can do, Wraith.
Hey, over here!
You sure about this? I mean...
Let's just get it done. Seismic indicator is ready to go, okay?
Start it up. I hate this part. Always makes me nervous.
Yeah,
Remember,
because
these tests to track down
scary things are
don't know
going
why.
to come now.
Make sure the Arcanists stay healthy, you understand?
Got it. I'll keep an eye out. Wild animals incoming.
You see? Every time. So anxious. Keep those wolven away
Hope
from
I'm
the
off to bed. Guess I'll work on Stormy Boy tomorrow. Have a good night. You too. Thanks for hanging out. Definitely work on that storm. It's a fun playthrough.
What can you do?
They're the wizards.
Okay, that's it. Tests are done.
They got through okay, Yarrow.
Good. Go to the next group. I will make sure these Arcanists get back safe.
Freelancer right here. First group has finished up.
No angry animals.
Lucky her.
Maybe. Strange.
Headed to next location.
Found the second site. Not seeing any Arcanists.
Yes, I see. Okay, let's do a search for energy signatures in the area.
Special ability on him. Something I do.
That's all of them, I think. No Arcanists in here. Where are they?
No bodies. Good. Scars must have taken them.
Why take Arcanists?
Maybe because they know much about Shaper things? Valuable to Scars.
Can we track them?
Yes, go. Scars scavenge everything, yeah? So I look for the energy signature of Arcanist tools.
Arcanist tool energy, alright. Whatever leads us to the Arcanist.
Still getting that signal?
Yes, not far. A camp, you see?
Yes. It's gonna be a fight.
Look at them all. I don't like this.
I don't either.
Artillery. And look at their numbers.
Yes, I'm getting acquainted with both.
I'm seeing a lot of munitions around here. Take care of them. More cages. That's our Arcanists. They were preparing to move them out of here.
Lucky we got here in time.
Haven't heard from Reich in a while. Many dangerous scars in the area. This is bad business.
Business indeed.
Yes, very well done.
I guess I gotta blow these stockpiles up first. Alright, that didn't work.
It is. What? Who? That big scar. Junkmore. Blake. Known to work with many bad people.
I'll see what I can do.
jump more. Let's see about those Arcanists.
More people to defeat.
There you go. You're okay.
I can't thank you enough. I wasn't sure what was going to happen before you got here.
Arcanists are safe. Only cuts and bruises. Call the Sentinels to pick them up.
Already done. Good. Nothing more to do here. Check on Freelancer right.
Got it.
Right. You see any scars in your area? Freelancer right. You, get over there. You hear me?
I hear you.
Splash of water. Cool my jets. You can hover just over. Oh, that was sucky. Hello, fishies. Excuse me. I need to go back up this way. There we go.
Can't locate it. It's a mess.
And there's no right. No Arcanists.
Only scars.
Blast. Right, where are you?
The army. Buddy.
Scars never get this close to Fort Tarsus.
They aren't getting around. Yeah, there's no sign of the Arcanists or right.
Search the area. Find them.
Scarred bodies. Away from the campsite.
Anything else?
Bullet holes.
Bullet holes. go. Okay, yeah, search the tunnel.
Right? Hear that? Sounds like a war. Right.
Yeah, let's use that because that fills my health back up. Yeah.
Found him. Everybody's a little banged up, but alive. Nothing got past Rife. She'll be okay.
Damn right.
Oh, good. Very good, my friend. Sentinels are on their way.
Glad you made it. My trigger finger was cramping up.
Mission end. Yeah. I think it is probably a good time to go ahead and wrap up our Throwback Thursday. No, you're not watching anymore, but I'm going to give another shout out to Prime Crew for that follow, for hanging out with me tonight. I appreciate all of you that are tuning in and checking me out. Getting that slow build to that affiliate, almost there. Need 6 more to hit that halfway mark. So, tell your friends. Yay! Pilot level increased to 4. Got some components, alright. Let's go back to Fort Tarsus, please. Alright. One thing I need to do. I'll look at my settings. controls, keyboard and mouse. That is... That's what I want. Key bindings. Wait, hover is mouse 4? Which one is considered mouse 4? Oh, because zooming will also make it hover? Zoom is mouse 4. No. Aim is right mouse button. Zoom is mouse 4. Mouse 5. And mouse 6. Is that what that is? Maybe I should go mouse 6. No, that's mouse 4. So that's zoom. So is C, and then hover with C and mouse 4. Tap to switch weapon. Let's give that a test. Let's go do some free play real quick before I actually log out. Free play. Yeah. Things happening on the map. I get it. Just pick one. Start us off, please. See how these key bindings work. With the mouse key bindings. And we wait. Excuse me. Loading. It's forever loading. Huzzah.
Okay, Freelancer. Let's see what trouble we can get into today.
Legendary event tutorial. Legendary event is active. Select the legendary event icon on the map to track it. That was the tutorial. Okay, that way. Oh, you're a dodge. Oh, well. Hover. Okay, alright, that's not so bad now that I got this melee thing attached. And now that I know that my mouse button. Hello, thanks for letting me test that out with you. Leva. Stupid boys. Okay, can we stop running into the walls? Thanks. We used to get shoved down during the crazy storms. With the crazy storms. It's just pretty.
Wait, this is a Strider distress call? It's hard to tell. Can't be too far.
You're on the suit itself. World's event failed. Well, I wasn't trying to participate, so I didn't fail. You can't fail me for something I didn't even
They want
attempt.
chaos? This Strider paid the cost. We should check for the Strider's black box. It's irreplaceable.
There's no power to the cargo hold.
There has to be emergency batteries somewhere in the wreckage. Look around.
Oh, story boy.
There we are. Let's get some power going.
Battery now.
Batteries in place. We need to reset the power flow. Looks like that did it. Strider power restored. We should be able to release this safety lock from the outside. Incoming Dominion reinforcements, a powerful one. Any lockdown should now be lifted. Area is clear. Well done. We need to clear this lot before we do anything else. They're too much of a threat. With Doors should be operational now. There's the black box. Got it. I'll let the Sentinels know.
The way we go. Alright, I think it is time to head back to the... I don't need a map tutorial, thanks. Respawn there. Respawn at the nearest spawn point by holding Y. Time trial. Smuggler's Run. Is that the Kessel Run? But end free play. We want to go back for Tarsus. Grab it. Looking up from the field notes that had wholly consumed my attention, I was surprised to find myself surrounded by a collection of chirping creatures. Skip all. Or Tarsus, please. I think next time we play this, we will give the old controller a try, though. Ooh.
Good. Let's get started.
Venom spray. Yeah. Describe component that enhances Interceptor's melee strikes by 10%. Increase all damage dealt by 35% on base, but reduces damage resistant by 35%. Meh. Increase javelin armor by a lot. That sounds like something to equip. Detail. All right. Settings. Crit. Exit. Actually, go to the main Menu. Oop, I clipped something I didn't mean to clip, but that's okay. It's not a very exciting clip, but it's there. All right, guys and gals, or whoever happens to be watching, I'm gonna call it there. Yeah, I know I said that probably about 20 minutes ago. I'm really gonna do it this time though. And hope you join me again. Should be on tomorrow night for Finish Your Games Friday. And I'll be jumping into the Jedi Fallen Order so we can finish that, which we have pretty much the entire game to play. But it is the one I have dedicated to being the first Finish Your Effing Games Friday. So we're sticking to it. And then we'll pick a new game. So, anyway, thanks for hanging out. You guys have a great night. And we'll see you next time. Let's see. You know what? Let's see if anybody's up. Well, we'll raid on a different night. So, y'all have a good night.